Greetings. My name is Beverly D, and this is a general reading for Sagittarius for the month of October 2016. So we're going to see, Sagittarius, what is going on here with you for this month of October 2016. So let's see. And Sagittarius, what I'm going to do is I'll tell you what I pick up in the cards, but I'm also going to tell you what I pick up in the ether. Okay. Sagittarius, 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 Sagittarius. Okay. But before we get started, Sag, this is tea time, so we have to have our cup of tea. Okay. Well, Sag. Okay. Well, let's see what is going on here, Sag. I'm seeing here where I feel someone here, and I feel like that you could be having some back problems. So you have to have to really take care of that situation. You're going to have to make sure that you are not lifting, I feel like, or pulling. I feel like that if you're dealing with some back issues, it could get worse here. So you have to be careful with your back. I see a lot of tension is going on here, Sagittarius, with you. And so I feel this is also causing some issues with your neck or your back energy. So some of it is coming from tension. Some of it I feel is some your tissues back there. It's inflamed or something that is going on. So you're going to have to address that and also get this stress that is off of you. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like some of you Sagittarius has kind of been having your head in the sand. And so you're going to have to get your head out. You're going to have to deal what's there in front of you. You can't run from it. You can't hide it anymore. And so you're going to have to deal with it. And I feel like October is the month where I feel like you're going to be dealing with things that you have been putting off before. Also, Sagittarius, I feel like that this is a time where the decisions that you're going to be making this month, this is also going to not only benefit you, but I feel like it's going to benefit the people that's around you, the loved ones that's around you. And it could even be children or something like this. But I feel like that the direction you're going into, the decision that you will be going into will be beneficial to them. Also, I'm also seeing here too, Sagittarius, I feel like that you have been kind of going in circles, and so this is the month where you are not going to continue to go in these circles here. This is where you're going to have some structure in your life now. This is where you're going to have some direction, because if you don't have the directions, I feel like there's somebody that has been supporting you, that has been there for you. They are tired. They're getting ready to make a change. They're getting ready to let you just do it on your own. And so if you don't want your support to leave, you need to go ahead and do what you have to do. You have an opportunity here to accomplish some things that you set out to accomplish, and it's like do it. I feel like that you have to, and I see a Sag that's kind of been dealing in a lot of selfishness, and so you're going to have to come up out of that. And you, like I say, you're going to have to appreciate the support that you have, the people that's there for you, and you're also going to make decisions that's going to enhance their life also. I also see here, Sag, for this month of October, I feel like that you can have an increase like with your finances, like how they say the luck of the Irish. So you definitely have a lucky streak that's here. I feel like that, but you have to pay attention. You have an energy here where you're walking out in the street and you are texting, and you're not watching where you're going. And so there is a possibility that you could get struck by the car. So you have to be really paying attention during this month. You got this opportunities that's here, but you have to be able to pay attention so you won't get ran over. I also see here too that I feel like that this is a time, this is a month that you cannot have any excuses. The universe is not accepting any excuses, not from you, Sagittarius. And so you can't come up with any excuse. Even if there is a legitimate one, the universe is not accepting it. And so you have to make things happen. You have to do what you have to do. You have to make a turnaround. You got to face things. You got to change things. Like I say, if you don't, there is a possibility that you could get ran over. And so this is a time for you not to be sleeping. This is a time for you not to have that I don't care kind of energy, because I feel like that this is a time where some important changes could be made in your life, and not only your life, but I feel like that the lives of people that that is close to you. I also feel here that there have not been some stability in some of you Sag life here, and I feel like October is going to be the time where there will be more stability that will be going on here. So I feel you being a little bit more stabilized, but it's like don't stop there. You need more stability in your life here. So you got to make this happen for you this month, because like I say, if you don't, I feel like that the support that's been there for you is not going to be there. And you do need that support that I see that's there. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like Sagittarius, this is an energy here where you have really been able to maneuver. You've been able to stay a step or two ahead of the crowd, as they say. So now you at the point where you don't want to just stay a step or two ahead of the crowd. You want to be way ahead. So now it's like you can kind of relax, because they so far back, it's going to take them a while to catch up with you. So you don't have to be always, looking over your shoulder. You can kind of relax now. And this is the energy that I feel like that you are going into, especially during the month of October. Also, I feel like that, Sag, that you are going to start to appreciate someone better, because I feel like that you have someone around you and you have really been taking them for granted, and I feel like that you are going to really see their value. You're going to really see their worth, and so you are going to acknowledge it. You are going to appreciate it, and because of that, that is also going to be part of the reason where you will go so far ahead of the crowd that you will be able to take a breather. You will be able to relax at this point. I also see here, Sagittarius, where you could definitely be getting something new when it comes to transportation. So you could be changing your transportation, something in that area. I feel like at first there was some delays around you, but I feel that delay energy is going to be lifted up, and so you will be able to make these changes that's coming about. Sagittarius, this is a life-changing month here for you, and so you need to take control of it. That's why I say get your head out the sand. If you don't, it's like the universe will control it for you. So you either take the driver's wheel and drive in the direction you want to go, or it will be driven for you. You will be taken where somebody else wants you to go. Sagittarius, if you would like more information, you can contact me at Truepredictioncandles, candles with an S, Truepredictioncandles at gmail.com. And thank you, Sagittarius.